Hello and welcome. My name is JB. This is JB's Tarot Guide, and I'm here to give you an update on the divine feminine energy. Right now, after that really powerful full moon, there's some energy of Virgo in the mix, and I'm feeling as if the collective feels really empowered right now. They feel really worthy of goodness, of love, of blessings, of abundance, and I want to just support the divine feminine right now. The moon has been very powerful for me in that it's given me a lot of clarity. As you may know, I am a twin flame, divine feminine twin flame on this journey with divine masculine who I am in separation with. I am fine with separation. I've accepted it. There's an abundant flow of heart-centered love. Our sacral chakra is still aligned. There's a definite pull towards my divine masculine. But for various reasons, our journeys are going two separate ways. We remain in connection because we need to be in connection in our lives right now, but there is no romantic aspect to our union. And I want to encourage you, if you're watching Divine Feminine, that when you're on this journey, love becomes different for you. It becomes healing and it becomes encouraging. So if you're in a connection with someone who's not giving you the love that's healing, encouraging, supportive, growth-oriented, then it's really important that you consider a couple things. Are you actually on a twin flame journey? If you're going through a lot of repetitious cycles of in and out behavior, that could be a sign that you are not on a journey. Number two, are you in the essence of divine love and divine connection? If those two things aren't, if that's not being met, that means you need to really sit with yourself, get quiet, go within and see if you're really on this journey and if you're really learning the lessons that need to be learned. So anyway, this is a Divine Feminine collective reading. This is for March 8th, 2023. And I hope that I can provide you some insight and encouragement on this journey. Just a quick check-in. Again, I'm in connection with my twin flame. We are not together. He is aware that we are twin flames. He's even acknowledged that we are, but we are not together. He did come back in 2 days ago in some strange energy that was the sort similar to our right before our last separation in 2021. I'm familiar with this energy now because I had experienced it. It led to us separating. And so I reminded him that I will be in a place of worthiness, and should he step into his worth and his growth and his divine masculine energy of empowerment, then I will be here to consider a situation with him, a relationship with him, an opportunity with him, but I will not be doing that right now because I'm only concerned with growing and evolving and right now aligning to a high vibrational soulmate. So that's just that. You may have had some contact from your divine masculine. It may have been weird energy, but just know that if you're standing in your power, you are doing what is required on this journey to keep ascending. So anyway, I've already picked some cards for us to go over today. Already prayed over them. I'm going to check in with the energy for the divine feminine and give you some words of encouragement and some advice from the love cards at the very bottom. Okay, please show me what I need to see. Divine feminine energy for the collective. What is going on in the collective? Eight of Pentacles, you're hard at work, divine feminine. You're hard at work, creating your new life. You're focused on your abundance. You have 2 more Pentacles until you get to your 10 of Pentacles. And I know that you are working hard. I know I am. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You're feeling like something is not balanced, and I could tell. You're focused on acquiring material harvest right now. Something's out of balance. So 2 things come up for me right now. One is you may feel out of balance in that your divine masculine or your divine feminine are not in balance with each other. It's okay to work hard. It's okay to manifest. It's okay to be action oriented, but you also want to balance that with receiving love, receiving goodness, leaning back when it's time to lean back, and being in receiving and receptive energy. That is the balance. And it's easy to get out of balance on this journey. I find that sometimes I'm go, 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 and other times I'm just relaxing And it's easy to think about that. You also might be thinking about the imbalance in this dynamic with your divine masculine, and how there may have been a lot of imbalance between you two. There wasn't enough give and take. And in order to have a union with someone, anyone, it needs to be an equal measure of give and take. But again, you're focused on your material harvest right now, the things you can tangibly feel, tangibly create, tangibly see. Okay, the messages. Oh yeah, you're getting some enlightenment about what's going on this experience for you. Your mind is receptive. You're getting downloads and information and clarity on what you need to do to keep moving forward on this journey. That's how I feel. I've gotten some real good clarity in the last 2 days. Page of Cups. I think that's your DM trying to come in with their little tiny offer. Yeah, they have a little tiny offer of love. And it's funny because I just told my divine masculine, maybe he'll grow up and evolve when pigs fly. And there's a pig flying on here. So this is definitely a message for me. Yeah, that little, here you are in your 8 of Pentacles, almost to the 10 on your stuff. And here comes your DM with his little bitty offer of love. Now, you can accept that offer, but just know it's not going to match what you're doing. And what do you really want? This moon is teaching you to value yourself, to feel you worthy within yourself. And that little tiny bits of this, maybe give and take, maybe not. Maybe this is not enough. You getting some real clarity on that, on what's the truth of what you want for your life. And it's not little bitty cups of love. It's not. It's the big love. And the wheel. So something needs to shift. And I feel like it needs to shift within the divine masculine so that this cycle can close out and you guys can get into either a new cycle or you move on to someone who's more aligned to you. Something needs to close out. I'm going to clarify that wheel in reverse. Something needs to close out and it's getting stuck. 8 of Swords. You're getting out of your head. You know, I think your divine masculine's getting out of his head too. But he still lets his thoughts rule his life. You see there's not very many cups in this divine feminine. You're not in the energy of lovey-dovey. You're in the energy of making moves, getting stuff done, getting clear on what you want, getting clear on what you desire. And you're also getting out of your head. Stay out of your head. Someone once recommended to me to drop into my heart space. Then I would get more. The clarity would even be better if I got into my heart space. You know? And the Star. Yeah, you're manifesting something new, some new experience. You're manifesting something very powerful for yourself. You see hope in your future. You see hope in your dreams coming to life. You see hope in what you are manifesting will come down from the heavens into your world. And I would say stay hopeful. Whatever you want, stay hopeful for that. Keep your crown chakra open. Keep your heart chakra open. And let this energy flow into you so that you are very clear on what you desire. You get clear on your desires for the future you want. Whether your divine masculine enters into that timeline is irrelevant because you will have so much clarity on what you actually want. Okay, I think that's great. Of course, you got to stay out of your head. He needs to stay out of his head, but you have the clarity that you need. I get 3 cards from this, the Queen's Journey Oracle. Any other messages? For the divine feminine, is killing it right now. She's doing great. Basilica. What this is saying to me is you need to do some prayer, and not prayer in the standard sense, as in going deep into solitude and call upon what you desire, whatever religion you are or whatever spiritual thing you are. Maybe even visit a church. This is Basilica, church or a place of worship, so that you can have some type of container for what you want to pray for. I say, you know, that resonates with you, do that. Rouse. I think that's a bird. And I get, you know, I see similar energies here. So you staying confident in your ability to manifest your solar plexus energy. Take that energy from the solar plexus. Take the energy of this purple energy, pink energy of the downloads, and manifest that into what you're working on. Okay? Then your 8 of Pentacles will, again, you only need 2 more to get to your 10. So focus on what you can create in your powerhouse, which is your solar plexus, of course. One more. One more, please. Any other messages for the Divine Feminine? Tell me there's no more messages out of this deck. One more, please. Yep, there you go. Carriage. There's your crown. See it? It's real small right here. Stay in your power, Divine Feminine. Don't let the illusion of some fairy tale of this journey trick you into thinking that you can't have what you want with whomever you want and the life you desire. A queen sits in her carriage and is taking down her journey. She has her crown. She doesn't forget that she carries and she wears a crown. Okay, I'm going to get some twin flame messages here. This is the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Messages for the Divine Feminine right now on her journey, on her twin flame journey. One of us is sad or angry and it's creating an energetic match in the frequency with the other. Stay conscious of this and if possible, try to help us elevate it. Oh, I like that. Again, in your brain, in your crown chakra, think of what you want. Think of the desires you want, not of what you don't want. I am walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Okay, that's another 6. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is necessary part of opening our hearts again. Let the downloads come in for whatever you need to manifest. If you get out of the programming, let's say you have a life that's a childhood of trauma. The programming tells you you're not worthy of your desires. Abundance is hard. Money is hard to come by. Love is difficult. Get out of that programming. Clear that energy out. A part of this journey is to take you back to your divine essence, which is a wholeness that has nothing to do with your childhood, nothing to do with your experiences. It takes you back to your divine grace, your divine wholeness. So if you, again, another sign you're on this journey is if you get back to wholeness, but you cannot fight it. You have to allow the downloads to come in to your brain. You have to stay in a hopeful energy. You have to stay in your power on this journey because I'm telling you, it's easy to get off course. Very easy to go back to your programming. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. Again, I take this as a union between divine masculine and divine feminine within yourself. You may want a union with your masculine, divine feminine, but you need to have a union within yourself. And that takes work. That takes putting in those pentacles. Love like ours can change the world. I agree. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. And again, you may feel like this divine feminine that you want to go back to your divine masculine. But if he's not doing the work, you're not doing yourself any favors. Okay? Let him do his work while you do your work. This is the Heal Yourself reading card. This is some guidance for you right now, divine feminine. To see card, please. What is the guidance? 2. Again, that purple color. Do you see that purple color? Selling out. How teachable are you? Again, this yellow color. So I'm not going to read what these cards say because I don't think it's necessary. But if you're on this journey, don't sell out on this journey. Don't settle. Let your chakras open, the top chakras open. Get the wisdom you have to get from this journey. Don't sell out and go back to programming. Don't sell out and go back to feeling unworthy. Don't sell out and go back to your divine masculine if he's not growing. Okay? It may be tempting. Like, I don't know why she has blood on her, but I could think of like a vampire and how your divine masculine is like prey, right? That's how sometimes it feels, right? Or vice versa. Don't go back to that if it sells out your soul, your vibration, and your hard work. How teachable are you? I just said to get to the wisdom of this experience. The wisdom is what'll take you through this journey when it gets difficult and when you want to give up. Because I just thought about saying, I want off this ride. That's what I heard. But how teachable are you to understand the spiritual components of this journey? How teachable are you? And look, these are very similar in color. Very similar in, there's a longing, but you want to stick to the positive longing, not the prey, not the pulsating longing of your divine masculine if he's toxic or if he's unhealed. He doesn't even have to be toxic. And again, you want to stay in your healing energy, your hope, your manifesting of something new. Okay, any other cards for the divine feminine and her journey? Please show me just one or two cards, please. Spiritual maturity. I just said to focus on your wisdom on this journey. And you see how this goes up from the chakra systems? That purple color again. You focus on your journey. You focus on what you're learning from this experience. It's very powerful in transmuting what needs to be transmuted. Again, another tip for you if you're questioning if this is a real twin flame journey, you will be evolving spiritually. That is a given. That is a clue. So you'll get there, divine feminine. I feel like the divine feminine collective is on point. And look at that. The distorted masculine, I just said don't go back to them if they're toxic or if they're unhealed. By staying in your power, you align to what you are bringing in. Listen, divine feminine, don't forget all the hard work you put in on this journey. Don't forget that you are 2 pentacles away from your 10. Should your divine masculine be in that 10 of pentacles? Wonderful. That's a free will choice. If he's not meeting you at that 10, then you need to move on. And believe me, it's easier said than done. April will be 4 years since I met my twin flame. So I get it. But I stay in my power. I stay in my wisdom. I stay in my growth. Stay in my healing. I stay in my hope. And I focus on myself. I feel like we need one more card, and then I'm going to close out the reading. Whoa. Reparenting yourself. I just mentioned childhood trauma, and look at all these colors are just so matching. Someone once said to me to keep my mama bear energy that I have for the things I cherish and focus that on my inner child. A part of this journey is the reparenting of your inner child, because many of us have mirrored wounds from our twins. So let me give you an example. My twin flame had a traumatic childhood, one narcissistic abusive parent, one passive, also emotionally unwell mother. I had a narcissistic abusive father and a mother who was also passive, who didn't protect us. She loved us, but she didn't protect us. So there's a lot of mirroring in this journey, and you'll find that you mirror some of the same insecurities, the same wounds. So I want to encourage you, divine feminine, to focus on reparenting yourself. If you're feeling that pull, that vampiric pull towards your divine masculine, and he's not in healthy energy, he's in distorted energy, I encourage you to focus on what inside of you, that inner child energy that draws you to someone like that. Are you trying to redo the past? Is that a pattern? Show your inner child how much you protect and love her or him. Anyway, I want to thank you all for being here and for listening to this reading. I wish you so much luck on your journey. Again, this is for March 8th, 2023. Divine Feminine, you're doing real good, Divine Feminine. You just got to stay focused, okay? Stay in your power. Stay in your honoring yourself. Don't let these little tiny bits of love, these little crumbs, pebbles of love derail you. Because what do you truly desire in all of this? What do you truly deserve? Feel into that. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for being here. Hope that you all have a good day. And I'm probably going to do a Divine Masculine check-in this week as well, because I feel like they're in some weird space again. You know, what can you do? Anyway, thanks so much. Bye.